modern video games, in general, modern video games always have some level, for the most part, of wokeism to deal with. Now, Melanie, you'll be happy to hear that I did purchase Expedition 33 yesterday.
Yay!
I have installed it.
It's great.
I hope to play tonight. If I don't have to do an extra stream for the coffee boxes, which we'll talk about later. But modern video games always have some element of wokeism. And I do think it's fair, like that one Rumble Ranter pointed out, to not everything is woke. Not every female protag is woke. So we haven't seen all the dialogue. So the new Grand Theft Auto 6, I know, Hannah Claire, you've been waiting for this one.
Oh, yeah. I had this one coming down. I was more interested in than giving birth,
Right. Yeah, right. It's been highly anticipated. It will almost certainly be, I'm predicting that it's going to be $80 with a $100 version when it comes out. It'll be the most expensive game of all time. I don't know, when you do the online, do you have to buy it again, Melanie? Or do you just get access to the online version?
I don't think you have to buy it again.
They just sell
to
you
get
crap
online. I don't, to my knowledge, but I don't completely remember.
Yeah.
$80 seems like they are really betting they have a strong fan base to sell it.
They'll all pay it. They
will.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Disagree, Melanie. What do you think?
A lot of them will. Yeah, for sure. They've been waiting a long time for this, and GTA 5 is the best-selling game of all time. So, yeah, they've been hungry.
They will probably. People say it's going to be the first $100 video game. Many people believe they're just going to blow right past it because everything's basically $60 now. Yeah. Except Expedition 33, which is only $40 for an amazing game. Yeah.
Is there a price point that you guys like if a game comes out and you're on the fence about it, there's a price you will pay for it or won't? What's your walkaway price?
80, probably.
80?
I ain't playing.
I'll pay 60. I'll say 61. I'll pay 60.
I won't even pay 60 unless I'm really excited for it. If it's something that I'm like, oh, we'll see, then I'm not even paying 60.
I'll wait. Yeah, to be fair, now that I've gotten older, though, I've become part of doing the show with Melanie. And, my Discord, I get informed of a lot of indie games and stuff like that. It's really easy just to wait a year and get the game for half price.
Yep.
Not only are you getting the game for half price, but you're also getting it completed. I learned this lesson with Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5, I bought it when it was on sale for $10 or something like that. And it had all the patches, all the bugs worked out. Loved the game, and I was I remember telling myself, this is the most value I've gotten from any video game I've ever owned. Mm-hmm. And it was because I just bought it. I had just heard about it. I never heard about the Far Cry series until I think New Dawn came out, right when New Dawn was coming out. Okay. So I bought Far Cry 5, played the game, never crashed once, never had a problem, had all the DLC, had everything with it. I paid $10. I was like, this is how I want to experience video games.
Yeah.
If it's something like Madden or something like that, and I want to play it on day one, 60 is it for me. Especially when games they're adding microtransactions and stuff like that, or they have advertising in game, which they started to do sports games. But this game is going to be 80 minimum, probably 100 or maybe 120 with whatever's super premium edition. But they've started to add, stuff like this. It's going to feature pride parades now. We don't know if that's this.
It's when I saw this, it was wait a minute. I wasn't gonna play it, but considering this is Grand Theft Auto, and if you can wreck and wreak havoc in a pride parade,
but they're not gonna let you.
That's the problem. Ruin the point of the game, right? From what I know about the Grand Theft Autos, everything is fair game.
I know. Yeah. That's why it's hey, if everything is fair game, then we should be allowed to wreak havoc at these pride parades.
Yeah, if you can, then I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say what I'm going to do, but I think you all know. But I'm gonna have 5-star rating really quick, probably.
Yeah.
But like, remember, I remember Hannah Claire commenting this at the time too. Remember that kid who like tied up this women's suffragette in Red Dead Redemption 2 and like dragged her across the map and then fed her to an alligator? Like,
I remember that.
Everybody thought it was hilarious, but then he like got banned.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So like, dang well that Rockstar is not going to allow anyone to be like mowing down the Pride Parade. There is no way they're going to let you do it. Like, I believe that they're going to make that decision, and they're already gay baiting.
If they let you do that, it's going to go so viral. Everyone's going to love that. But
right.
Unfortunately,
what do they want?
Yeah.
Do they want to be sensitive, or do they want the free advertising of going viral?
I know, but I just know they're going to do it. I know they're going to say like that like you're going to bounce off of them or something like that. It's very, very, very weird. But like, there's all these articles gay baiting too. Like, Pride.com wrote, new Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has gays crashing out. By the way, white people should not say crashing out. It is, I don't ever want to hear white people say crashing out. It is the dumbest, hoodest term imaginable. I would rather you say
it right. Almost
they never use it right.
Every time I've heard it, it's not even been used right.
Yeah. Just use the N-word. All right.
Girls who work in corporate America say it. Like, I was crashing out about my career today. I was crashing out about my love life today. Is that not how you use it?
It is, but it's watered down. Like a real crash out.
Wrong, where it's like, oh, here's somebody who got accused of something, so they're defending themselves. Oh, they're crashing out. It's like, no, that's not a crash out. That's just them. Yeah.
There's also this article that came out yesterday that said Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer sparks hope for inclusivity and innovation. We all know
that's time for the game.
Yeah, well, we know what inclusivity means. Like, historically, the series has portrayed LGBTQ characters in a negative light. For instance, the 2009 expansion pack, GTA: The Ballad of Gay Tony, featured a character named Gay Tony, whose narrative was criticized for being rooted in stereotypes rather than authentic. Can you tell me what the correct representation of a gay person is?
You can't win with them.
I know, because I know plenty of gays, okay? I have no problem.
Has gay friends, guys.
I have lots of gay friends. And some of them are stereotypical flaming hot Cheeto gay, like men that wear makeup and say girl and slay queen. I love hanging out with them. I have gay women who are married that are friends with me. They work in factories, and we talk about sports. They don't seem gay at all. So like this whole idea, like anybody who actually looks at the gay community knows that it's quite diverse in how these people are. And the fact that this gay was like flamboyant, I mean, there are flamboyant gay people. Like, it's not a stereotype.
Right.
I personally know them. In fact, that's my favorite brand of gay. Like, if I'm hanging out with a gay guy, I want him to be flaming hot.
Flaming hot Cheeto gay. That's what he likes in men.
Yeah.
The thing about the gay community is they're constantly complaining that there's not enough tops. There's not enough masculine gay men. So in reality, if they want accurate representation, then the flaming ones are more prominent.
And they're more funny and more entertaining. So basically you could just say gay, okay, any one of these regular old NPCs are gay. Are you happy now? Then they're going to say, well, they're not the star of the show. They don't have enough lines. They don't know exactly, you know what I mean? Like the people that are always worried about more representation and all this crap, they have no interest in representation. They only have interest in control. That's it.
Interest in domination. That's what it is.
Yeah, right. Domination.
The dominant narrative at all times, always.
Yeah, I guarantee you, because the previous GTAs had some like troon jokes, that they have apologized for. There is no way they're not going to have any. They're not going to have any of that stuff. They're not. I mean, fine. It's fine, but like I better not have to play like gay missions. I'm out. Like
yeah, like
I
on
don't want
Spider-Man 2 when it's like, oh, I want to ask my boyfriend to prom. I need
Oh
you to
yeah,
help me.
yeah, right. And it's like 15 hours into the
Really a
game.
storyline in Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yes, it's a
What?
like,
I thought Spider-Man had bigger things to do. Isn't he like like?
it's like help me ask my
No,
boyfriend to prom.
Yeah, gay problems are the biggest problems in the world. You know that, right?
I
Like
forgot.
that they take priority over everything. I'm hopeful with GTA. Like I said, I'm not gonna not buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't really care because I don't think about games that aren't. This game won't even be out for over a year, and like I don't think it'll even be out on PC right away. I suspect. And as you get older, if I could tell myself one thing, or I could share one bit of wisdom in terms of video games and movies and stuff with people, if you just forget about FOMO, you will save more money and consume more high quality content than any other. Like if you don't rush to buy it on day one, you're never gonna have a game that's full of bugs. If you don't rush to see a movie in the theater, you're never gonna get jebaited with some gay stuff, LGBT stuff, or whatever in the movie that you don't like. And you're going to save money because every game you buy is going to be half price or less. And every movie you are going to watch is going to be streamed for free or for very little money. Like the world has not, Hollywood and the video game industry has not put out something that you absolutely have to play right now in 20 years. Like it just doesn't exist. No video game should have that much power over your life. You know, when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I was like, cool, that looks awesome. I'm going to buy Red Dead Redemption 1 and all the DLC for $9.99 and play that. And wait till Red Dead Redemption 2 is on sale. And like, if you live your life that way, you'll never be disappointed and you'll save a ton of money.